Now, the responsible use of social media is very critical. Guys, you know that. It's very, very critical. And you need to be aware of what you post on social media. Do you know why? Because it's your footprint. I say it's your footprint. Your digital natives, your digital citizens. So it's your footprint as you're walking online, and whatever you're posting is leaving a trail of who you are, how people see you, and what you have to offer. Now remember that social media is used not only by young people. Google is using social media. Citibank is using social media. Shell Petroleum Oil Company is using social media. If somebody applies for a scholarship, they say, oh, let's see what this boy is like. He's come, we've had a good interview with him. Let's quickly check what he's like online. And they type your name in, and what comes out is the rubbish pornography you've been putting up, or you've been talking about girls, or you've been saying things that are not beneficial or productive. So you want to make sure that your input online is something that's productive. So research shows that online, not actually being online, like some parents will tell you, no, give me that phone, give me that phone. I don't want you online. Do you know that it's actually, research in America has said that it can actually be unproductive for you, that it is better for you to have an online presence. If the police or anybody, any authority wants to check you, they can check out what you're like online. And that can actually speak better than you coming for an interview.
Technology has made it difficult to be able to establish real and meaningful relationships with people. So when you're texting or DMing, it's so easy to have like the perfect line or the perfect witty comeback. You know, a guy will send you a text, then you send the text to your friends, then your friends will help you compose. No, put this one, don't put this one. Then you send it to the person, then the person shows his own friends. And so it's not just both of you are talking. It's like, it's a group chat. It's like 8 people that are talking. And we're not able to build relationships that way. In fact, we find now that it's easier to communicate via phones and text than to sit down with someone and communicate. Am I correct? Do we go to parties and it's awkward to even interact with people? We're all on our phones, but you know, on social media, like, wow, we're having such a great time. But we're not talking to anybody because we don't know how to talk to each other anymore, because we're over-reliant on technology and social media in general. So it's easy to feel like you're forging these connections, but you aren't. That's why Facebook love is so sweet, you know. Meeting people on WhatsApp, you feel like, oh, you're building a relationship with them, but you're really not, because it makes it more and more difficult to be yourself.